welcome back to my channel at Oh So Victoria. And I'm going to be showing you a haul from my studio, from my vintage studio. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to try to go through it pretty quickly because I have quite a bit I pulled out because I was in my studio and I'm going, oh, this would be cute to sell. This would be cute to sell. This kind of springtime colors, that sort of thing. So I'm going to, like I said, show it to you pretty quickly. Um, it's stuff I had collected over the last 10 years. Some of it could have been from 10 years ago, some of it a few years back, and maybe some from this past summer when I went to an estate sale. In fact, some of these things were from the same estate people, but a different year from their estate sale. So let me get started. Hit the like button and subscribe because that helps you get more videos. My next ones after this, I'm going to be showing a what sold video in the last 2 weeks of March from my Etsy, Poshmark, eBay, and Artfire shops. And I'm going to also be showing you some clothing that I made probably 10 years ago. 10 years ago or further back when I was doing a lot of sewing and making clothing specifically to sell, because I know some of these things I'm going to show in the next video um, wouldn't have fit me anyway, but they're vintage inspired. So I used a lot of my vintage patterns and made up these clothings, and they'll be in the next video. So subscribe and hit the bell, and then you'll get notifications of that. So I sell on Poshmark at Oso Victoria, eBay Oso Victoria, Etsy Oso Victoria, and Artfire is Penelope Rose. That's named after one of my daughters. And on Artfire, I sell patterns and fabrics and that sort of stuff. I got these vintage glasses. I think these came from the bin of stuff my son left in the living room. So I'm still going through that stuff and listing it. So anyway, let me get on what I brought out of my studio. I should have buttoned this up. This is a men's. It feels like a nylon. Um, it is a Kings Road. From Sears. I have sold another one of these from Kings Road. It's just a long sleeve. I should have done this in the fall. You see the pattern on that. I think it's a large. Yep, it's a large. It's a polyester, but it feels like a nylon. But it's vintage with the pointy 70s, and I will get that one listed. This one I think I needed to do some stain remover on. I believe I got this at a resale shop, and it was half off. So I don't remember what I paid for it. I have a white one just like this that I wear all the time, like for lounging. So I have this pink one. Anyway, there was a stain on it, but at this point, being knowing it's vintage, it couldn't really tell what the stain was. And this, so not, okay, so not everything's vintage, but I do sell on Poshmark. This is a Calvin Klein. I think I got this at Macy's somewhere. It was on sale when they do their great sales at Macy's. I think I've worn it a few times, but this little thing here just kind of bothers me. So I think I might just put this on Poshmark. It's a size small. Amazing, I don't wear a small. This I do believe I got at Goodwill. It's a John Paul Richards, and I got this just to lounge around in because I really like the colors on this. It's kind of a slinky maxi, but when I put it on, it just kind of shows all my little rolls, and I don't like that, especially if I'm wearing around the house or go outside to do some yard work outside. I don't want everybody to see all my little rolls. Anyway, it's a John Paul Richard. It's an extra large. I did pick it up at the Goodwill. So I think that will go on Poshmark. And this came from, it's just an exhilaration, but it's just a cute little summer dress. Um, hmm, don't know where it came from. Don't know if it came from my son, has cute little braided straps, or from my daughter. So I actually pulled some stuff up from there that must have came from my son, and I put some summer clothes in my studio because it was winter time. So I was listing the wintertime clothes, and now I pulled some of the summertime clothes. And these little cutoffs, they're Ariel's apostrophe, which I'm probably not pronouncing right. Just denim shorts. This is just a funky little tank top, Ocean Pacifica. I think it came from my daughter, but cute purple tank tops are hard sale. Wear them with these little Ocean Pacifica little shorts. Cute. I think, yeah, maybe these came from my daughter from her first daughter or son. I don't know. This is a Vans maxi knit dress, stripes. And now these I got a long time ago, and they're probably in my inventory, and I could tell you exactly where I got them, how much I paid for them, and when I got them, but I didn't look through my inventory. This is it's a vintage 1940s. I thought maybe there was a tag in here. Swimsuit. I don't see a tag. Um, the inside lining of the bra has been taken out, but I love the colors on this swimsuit. A little applique. But like I said, it's a 1940s. All this elastic in the back. So I think I'll probably have to sell as is because it's kind of worn. The same with this Catalina swimsuit. Has a back zipper. And these are the straps that button up. So this is a Catalina. Also probably 40s, 50s, maybe 50s. But it's really cute. Little Catalina. But the ruching in the back is all stretched out. So it could be sold as is to collectible. Some people collect vintage swimsuits. I mean, you can still wear it, but it is kind of poofy. Um, or for a pattern to copy patterns from. Okay, then also from my studio. So I think I'm now just into the vintage stuff. This is a tube top. There's a tag. Oh, Capwells. Okay, this came from the estate sale this summer, so this was probably $1.23, and it has the tag still attached. Capwells. I sold a dress from Capwells with the same tag, so it came from the same estate sale. Cotton and rubber, and it was originally $3. Little tube top. That would be good for 4th of July. Gosh, I remember when they used to always everybody wore tube tops. This I actually have another pair of shorts in a bolder print listed in my Etsy shop like these. These don't have a label, but they have a tag. Are from the 80s. And I don't know if you could tell how the print of the fabric is a very 80s fabric. That's how I could tell. Anyway, they're just shorts with pockets. In fact, all these are shorts I'm going to show you from that one. The pink shorts I had for quite a while. And I don't know where I got it, but it's in my inventory, I'm sure. And these shorts I'm going to show you came from an estate sale. The summer estate sale. Looks like somebody stitched the sides up on these ones. Okay, how do these go? They go with the zipper in the front. They have these cute little buttons on the pockets. And there is no label, but it is factory made. So I may take the stitching out and just open it up. although there'll be little tiny holes in it from where the stitching was. So, but they need to be cleaned. A lot of this stuff from that estate sale, if I haven't already brought it in and listed it, still needs to be cleaned. These are black shorts. They still have the tag. Where does the zipper go? Oh, it's a side zipper. No cuffs and no other label than the size label, but just cute black shorts. I will do if I ever get any of the fabric, which I don't think I could get out of here. Oh, here, I could clip off a little bit of this fabric along here and do a little burn test to see if it's cotton or if it has some kind of polyester in it or not. If it's cotton, I could list it as all cotton. And these shorts still have the price. These are also from Capwell's department store. Oh, these little striped shorts with the belt. They have back pockets. They also have front pockets. No label, just the tag here. These are rayon and acetate, size 20, made in the USA, zipper front. I wonder if these would fit me. I wonder if I would even wear these. I don't know. I'll have to try them on and see. And then here's a pair of white ones with little cuffs. These are cute. These have a little metal zipper. Let's see if they have a label. No label. I don't know. There is a pocket. They need cleaning. They just kind of remind me of little 40s type little shorts, even though they wore them kind of short too back even in the 40s. But because of the little tiny waistband there, cute. And then there's these shorts. These are an I Magnum. Okay, how come? Okay, so they have the I Magnum label. Looks like it's in the front. And then it has the pockets and the button sides. So they open up. Well, that wouldn't be much of a pocket because they kind of, how they open up like that. Weird. Anyway, I Magnum and Company, nice turquoise shorts. That's all that stuff over there. And over here is a Pike Limited. This, I believe, I probably got from one of the estate sales. I don't know where I got this. But it's a larger size. But the colors were kind of spring-like. But I think this bottom here, it seems to me it should be all elastic and it's all stretched out. But I can't tell because it is kind of cute because it makes it look like a little ruffle on the bottom. Anyway, I thought the print and the color was very springy on that. It has like a nylon feel, so I'm sure it's a polyester made in Taiwan, ROC, which is Republic of China. And I can't remember when they made Taiwan switched from Republic of China, what was required on their exports, something. It has something to do with them exporting things. This is an Exmoor dimmer skimmer, and it has a Macy's tag on it. Original price $7. Well, I'm gonna sell it for more than $7, and it is Exmoor and Exmoor, and it's in a coral. It's a knit. It's like a Bolse Boucle type knit. Has a hang tag here. Anyway, to me these sweaters, and I have excuse me, I have several of them listed in my Etsy shop. I always call them pinup girls because these little sweaters always remind me of pinup girls. And here's an 80s. How many of you were around in the 80s? This was such an 80s pattern. Oh, print. Uh, it's a little crop top. I actually really like this. It is called JP Collection. JP. I know, okay, it stands for a designer. I don't know. It's a 1416 cotton polyester. Um, but I liked these, that real crazy, wasn't Art Deco, but print in the 80s. Here's another spring blouse. Probably got it at the same time I got that other blouse, maybe a few years ago. It's a tag, it's size 16, no label, little puffy, long sleeve, stripe, spring colors, button front, basic. It's a nylon-y feel. This is a Macy's. It has the Macy's tag. It's a Lady Copley 50 poly cotton. What does the Macy's say? Originally $27. It was on sale for $19. Oh look, there's a metal bar thing. So I don't know. That's an 80s. But anyway, it's a wrap. It's not reversible because there's a tag on the inside of the red. But it's a wraparound skirt. And it's huge. It's a huge wraparound skirt. Machine wash. Huh. I would keep it, but it has that white, and it's so in such good shape with the tags. It's better off I sell it. I have plenty of skirts. And this one, let's see if you could recognize this by just me showing you the outfit. Those you fashion designer people that know your fashion designers. Not sure if she's still designing. This is the skirt. And this is the top. Here, that's the back. And this is spring too. I think I waited for spring, but I've had this for several years. I used to volunteer at the Hospice Unique Boutique. My head was getting chopped off. And a lady or a man, I can't remember, brought in about 10 of these outfits. Okay, let me tell you who it is. It's Diane Fraze. Diane Fry? Yep. And anyway, she brought in 10, and there was about 3 of these, or 4. Some of them sold, some of them didn't sell, and 3 or 4 of them didn't sell, and she just could not adapt to her crazy pattern style of clothing. And so she said, take these to the Goodwill. I said, well, I could sell them. And she goes, okay, we'll just take them. And so I did. And the reason I think I sold one, and I didn't sell them for very much. 65, 95, I can't remember. I haven't sold this. I may have redone the elastic in the waist. I have one other one that's orange, and I think the elastic on the other one is out. But I think I may have to redo the elastic in the little arm things, which is easy because it's not stitched down. So it's just a matter of opening a seam, pulling the elastic out, and then putting a new one in. So I might do that. Has a little belt sash. Yeah, so anyway, that was probably 7 years ago. I volunteered for the hospice folks. It's the best. And this I also got a long time ago. The tag has been taken out, and it's somewhere I had a little slip of paper on it saying it needs sewing. Not sure where it needs sewing, but I'll figure that out when I get it. I do believe it's probably Hawaiian. Oh, I see. So somebody, which is really weird, put an insert, opened up the sides and put an insert in here. And I don't know if you could see it, to make it wider around through here. And so it's just a matter of noting that there's an insert. So maybe some of my daughter's coming. Maybe I'll show her. Maybe she come in and get on camera. She's she's cute. Not the daughter that gives me this clothes, but a different daughter. And anyway, just disclose that and not sell it for very much, maybe 18 bucks something. And then there's this is another long sleeve um, spring color long sleeve top, button front. This is called Daru Drapers and Damons. I think I sold a dress from Draper and Damon's title or label. There's no tags on this. I may have gotten this at the estate sale, $1.23 or so. It has shoulder pads, so this is 80s. And this poor blouse is really dirty, so I need to soak it. It's kind of small. It's a nylon. It is a polka dot with the pussy bow, secretary, pearly little buttons. Any label? No label, but a size tag 12-32. Yeah, you can tell it's really small. So a 32 bust was a size 12 back in the day. This could be a 40s. It could be a 40s or it could be a 50s. I'm thinking maybe more 50s. Yeah, 50s. They used to. There's just this little crossover of eras from the late 40s to the early 50s, from the late 50s to the early 60s, from the late 60s to the early 70s. There's just this kind of crossover of styles that were still in style in the right there at the midpoint. So next, this I've had forever, and I don't remember I got it. This is one of those 10-year-old 10 years ago. But I thought it was really pretty with all this embroidery on it. In fact, it's almost kind of like some of the stuff I've been picking up recently. So this is just a little tunic top. Really, really cute. And this, I believe, is homemade, but it's spring. Has this nice little trim on it, yellow. Not everybody can wear yellow. Yellow is one of those more difficult colors for people to wear because it makes a lot of people wash out. But this would be kind of cute belts. And in fact, I have a big white belt. Feels like a cottony, loose fitting, larger size summer dress. And here's one with tags. And then I hear people saying square necks are in. Okay, well, here's a square neck, a little boho crochet. I don't know if it's 70s because it says looks by Donald Brooks. I used to wear things like this, so hard to say. Has a 70s kind of looking price tag on this one here. Where is it from? Polyester Avril rayon. It's a Macy's. Wow, it was originally $24. That's expensive for an older thing. Anyway, it's cute. What was the fabric on that? Hand wash. It's a size 42 union label. Oh, right, the fabric was on there. It was a polyester rayon. It must be the rayon that I'm feeling. That makes it feel like a cotton. Cute. Cute. Too big for me, though. Cute. This was given to me by my daughter, I think last spring. And for some reason I wasn't thinking, I couldn't determine vintage, but I know it is vintage. It is a workwear. I would say it's an 80s short sleeve, medium, polyester cotton. But it has, what does that say? Howie? Howie? Coca-Cola? Cheetah faux fur collar, and Hot Rod Girl on the back, on a crop top with pocket. Anyway, that was just too cute. I don't. She doesn't remember where she got it, but anyway, something she didn't want, and she gave it to me. So get that listed. Here I have two of these, but I think the elastic on the skirts are worn. This used to be pleated. This also needs cleaning, but the pleats are out. I mean, if you're big enough, you could wear it just like it is, and it'd be fine. And this one has tags. It's a Lady Plaza, size 38. Same print, different style. It's in like a single knit jersey with a tie belt. And then, well, the elastic's not quite as stretched out on there, but it needs cleaning. Didn't know how I could clean it without, I could take that tag off, but not this one. Oh, this is a Liberty House. I did sell that Liberty House dress, 70s dress. This is probably 70s. Is it $95? $75. I don't remember. I sold two of them though. One was a Liberty House and one, because the Liberty House, and I went into the whole explanation of where Liberty House started, United States. They were from Germany, and then the war happened, and they went back to Germany, closed their factories here, but opened their factory in Hawaii. And that's why you see a lot of Hawaiian, vintage Hawaiian with Liberty House on it. Anyway, it's in one of the videos. And this, I believe I got from the estate sale, one of them. It is a Lane Bryant tall shop, size 16, needs to be cleaned. So it's like a little tennis sports outfit. Has this and these little shorts to go with it. So these, I think, are 80s. So I like the colors on these too. Looks comfy, but the top is like a single knit. Oh, you could, did I show you that? And the bottom is almost like a double knit. Oh, cute. You guys, if you're young, I don't know if you remember the short shorts with the little band trims. I don't know if those are still a thing. I mean, they were a thing back in the 60s. I mean the 70s. 80s. Okay, this is an I Magnum and Company. This is really pretty. And I'm going to sell it as a set. It also needs to be clean, and it has these little heart buttons. And there's the I Magnum. So this is probably a 50s, could be a 60s. And this is the skirt. And you know why that center part is cut out? This is what maternity, I know it's terrible, but this is what maternity skirts look like. I'm going to say this is a 50s look like. And hopefully I could get some of the discoloration out and this stain out here. Not sure what that is. Feels like a cotton. Oh, yes. But it's a cute maternity. And this, I think, came from my daughter and my son. It is just like a denim Converse 1-star, size 4, summer strap. Little mini knee-length dress. And I think this is I got two more pieces of clothing. This is an 80s. Is there a label? Called Another Time. Spelt like the herb. Has the belt. Just even though it's long sleeve, the colors reminded me of spring. The elastic waist. Shirt dress. Is this a shirt dress? Does it button up the front? Nope, not a shirt dress. Um, yeah, okay. Anyway, needs cleaning. So that, and then I have this slip. It's a Barbizon pink satiny pretty little slip. This one I've had for quite a while too. Um, maybe it's something I had. It's a nylon. It's a size small, and I probably couldn't wear it anymore, so I decided I'm gonna sell it. So that came out of my studio. And so these few little things came out of my studio. I brought these out too. Some more tooled bags. This little crossbody bag, 99 cents at the Goodwill in Ashland, and it's from 10/04/2010, so it's 10 years ago. Here's another one. This one, I don't have a price on it. I thought I saw a price on this one too, but maybe not. Oh, I know, I was trying to, oh, there is. Okay, this is also from July 29, 2010, 99 cents. And it had this writing on it, which says made in Brazil, full grain leather. But it's a little, oh, I have it not up here, but it's a little crossbody pouch bag. Get that listed. This I had forever. So I know this probably came from 2010 too. I think I got this at a yard sale. This is just a little fishing basket, you know, little fish, I would say. So you throw your little fish in there, keep it in the water or not. I don't know. I'm not a fisher person, but this is a small one. So I always thought when I got this 10 years ago, I was thinking, well, maybe this is for a little kid to go fishing. I guess you get little minnows. I don't know, whatever little fish you eat, or maybe for bait even. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a fisher person, so I don't know about that. And the last thing, and I probably won't go through all this, but I did pull this box out, and this is all a bunch of lingerie stuff. I have no idea what that is. It looks like it's got gartery things. I don't know. And what's all over that? There's a silk. Oh, I think this is a silk slip. Yep, it's a silk long slip. Here. Blue half slip. This I had. Okay, my daughter is 20 years younger than me. I'm 68, so that was, she's 48. And I know I had this way back when she was like 6 years old. And I never wear it. Of course, I stopped wearing things like this when I got older, but I wasn't the much the boho style. So this is a little crocheted top. And another little full half slip. And what is this? This is, it's a Gaymore. Oh, Adana, a J.C. Penney's Adana. Corset. Really stiff little boobies there. Zips up. What does this one do? This is a full body one. Yep, with the little crotch panties and a side zipper. Here's all the little garter straps. Um, oh, a mini skirt. You know, I think this was mine too. Nope, it wasn't. So I got this in 1/6 2012 for actually paid $2.99. So I don't know if I paid $2.99, but it it was just a little mini half slip, and never see those anymore. But anyway, that's what that is. So I think that's everything I pulled out of my studio just day before yesterday. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Once again, hit the like and subscribe. And the next video will be what sold. Also, maybe before I do the what sold, because I got to gather all that information together, I may do a video on what I had made, clothes I made back over 10 years ago, or maybe in the last 8 years. I can't remember because I was doing a lot of sewing then. Okay, thanks for stopping by and sticking through this whole haul of stuff, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.